It's BMW at its absolute best.
They haven't really heard of the nanny state here. And you taxed at 10%. And there's nothing to stop me going round this corner like this.
This then is the ideal place to test the most hardcore BMW ever made. And the diet isn't limited to the interior either.
The roof, as you can see, is made from carbon fibre. The rear window is made from special thin glass. The boot lid is made from plastic. And the floor of the boot, and I'm not joking, is made from cardboard. This car is as light as a buttercup. But under here you'll find the heart of a medieval Manx dog. You even look at that engine, they'll kill you. They've managed to squeeze 355 brake horsepower from a 3.2. It's unbelievable. And to show you how serious BMW are with this car, look at these tyres. They're like racing slicks. You have to sign a disclaimer before you buy a CSL saying that you understand that the tyres won't work in the rain or if it's a bit chilly. What a car. Everything about this car is 10 or 20% better than I was expecting. And I was expecting it to be seriously good. I mean, the acceleration is just fabulously savage. The balance of the chassis of these tyres mean that you get so much G-force, you feel like your liver is going to let go of its mountains before the rear end starts to slide. And then there's the noise. Can you hear that? Oh. Listen to that. The noise is astonishing. This car was made for this place. It was just made for the Isle of Man.
It is a remarkable machine, and as such it has a remarkable price tag of nearly 60,000.
If I had to nitpick, and obviously I do, then I'd centre on this area here. I mean, the sport button, which makes it more sporty. Why? Why isn't it just more sporty all the time? The button that turns the traction control off. Again, why? Why isn't it off all the time? Then there's this one here that adjusts the ferocity of the flappy paddle gearbox. Why can't they just give me a manual? It could be so much simpler.
Overall, though, I think the CSL is magnificent. Like the Isle of Man, it's a thorn in the side of the nanny state, a wonky roof tile and the health and safety executive's vision of perfect Britain. It's BMW at its absolute best.
The thing is, though, I'm not sure that BMW at its absolute best is quite as good as Porsche at its absolute best.
No, I know what you mean. Perfect example, the 911 GT3 Porsche on the show last week. They're very similar. I mean, they're both stripped out, lightweight, essentially track cars. But the 911, it's that bit more expensive, yeah, but it's that bit more powerful, it's that bit faster, it's just better, ultimately.
I agree, but we'll find out for sure now. Time to warm up our new Stig. So, wheel spinning off the line. Now remember, the tyres on this car don't work properly when it's cold or wet, and it's a bit of both out there today, so the Stig has really got his work cut out. Oh no, no, I thought we'd heard the last of musical cheese when the old Stig drowned to death. Now, Chicago. CSL's looking awfully twitchy. No. I should explain, new Stig likes music from TV commercials. You may know that as Boccherini's Minuet. He calls it the tune from the Building Society ad. They're sliding again out of Hammerhead. He's really having to fight this car. Ooh, that's quick. Coming up now to the last corner. Old CSL halfway through. We nearly did again. was quick.
That was very quick. And can I just say, it looks like the newer, whiter, brighter Stig is going to be up to the job. That was pretty good.
I've got the time as well. GT3 we were talking about in the wet 127.
That's the fastest wet lap we'd ever
Fastest. Now, I'm going to call that track. Bear in mind, Stig did that on the CSL's ludicrous tyres.
The near slick thing.
Near slicks, in the damp, so we'll call that a wet lap, okay? He did it in 1 minute, 28 seconds.
Good grief!
28.
That's very, very quick. I'm amazed.
We've got ourselves a good little Stig there.
Yeah, we were right about the...
We were right about him, we were right about the car. Not quite as good as the GT3, but £15,000 cheaper.
Yeah.